Queen's Park Rangers, it was a much-needed and long-awaited victory. It came at Cardiff, straight back on the road just 4 days later to try and follow it up. Home of the side with the best record in front of their own fans so far this season in this division. So a recent one of those coming back into the Watford team today. They've lost it here. This is Saito, challenged by Imran Louza, who won it well and enabled Sissoko to stride forward with it. He combines with Kayembe. Back with Moussa Sissoko. Looking for Arusi. It's just going to skip away from him. He has played in the last 7 games and did nothing wrong in his last start, said Tom Cleverley, which is why he's brought him back in today. Reference to Festi Ebesele, real competition for places in that part of the pitch. Jimmy Dunn with the throw. He hasn't missed a minute of Queen's Park Rangers Championship season so far. Forward in there, here's another of the regulars. Matty Pollock will go back to his goalkeeper Backman. Midweek match winner Ryan Andrews got the only goal against Bristol City on Tuesday. Madsen stretching for that, and just overstretching in the interpretation of Andrew Kitchen, who has produced the yellow card inside the first 2 minutes of the match for Nicholas Madsen of Queen's Park Rangers. And this is why. Matty Pollock on the receiving end. Genuine attempt to win the ball, but just mistimed it. Madsen has an awful long time to watch his step from here. Ryan Porteous. Sissoko. Back for Porteous. Louza. Ciarauta. Getting a little run in the side, Imran Louza at the moment. 4th straight start for the Moroccan international. Andrews forward, too far forward for Kayembe. Only lost 1 of their last 6 games of the Hornets, to return to the playoff positions in midweek. Looking upwards rather than over their shoulders right now. A goal against Bristol City, a 3rd of the season already for Ryan Andrews, matching his total from the whole of last season, which was his first in senior football. He's risen through the ranks here. Goes against Ciarauta as he brought down Chancellor. Certainly had hold of him. Pulling was going on from both of them, in fairness. Neatly done by Chekvetadze. Imran Louza. Arusi. Back to Pollock, who's just signed a new long-term contract at the club. Can become a regular this season. He's been tipped by Tom Cleverley as a future captain. Saito, really neatly done to skip into space, and then takes a tumble. Free kick given in dangerous territory for Ciarauta's challenge on him. Just for a moment it looked like it was going to open up for the shot though, for Koki Saito. In full flight here. Ciarauta hadn't brought him down, Sissoko might have done. There wasn't actually a lot of force in the contact. Such was the pace that he was running at. Any type of touch and he was always likely to go down there. Some work for Daniel Backman to do to organise those in front of him, because this is in very troubling territory. Madsen standing over it. Kenneth Powell's interested as well. His return to the team. Chekvetadze providing the extra insurance behind that Watford wall. It's going to be Madsen, and it's going to be a shade too high. Take a touch off the head of Matty Pollock on its way over. Didn't really alter the flight of the ball, but it will ensure that there will be a corner to come for Queen's Park Rangers. Johnson is going to take this one as well, assuming the early set-piece responsibilities. New signing for this season, the Dane, Nicholas Madsen, making a third straight start. Alter it was, he dealt with that one pretty comfortably. Has been a Rangers regular since he arrived from Westerlo in Belgium. He spent the last couple of years, for whom he scored 13 goals last season. A couple so far in Queen's Park Rangers colours for Nicholas Madsen. Here he is again, losing out though to Imran Louza. Cook steps in, touch for Morrison as well, and now for Powell, he's lost it. This is going to reach Paul Smith, but when it does, he's in an offside position. Didn't necessarily need to be, really, but just off looking at that. Fourth straight start for Smith in the absence of Ilias Chair. It's opened the door, really, to a regular game again for the Northern Ireland international. Chair, one of the Rangers regulars, currently unavailable. He's missed the last 5 games now, including this one with a knee injury. Kalamoke Dembele, also a regular starter on the flank in the early stages of the season, has had knee surgery. He's out for a little while longer. He's already missed the last 6 games. Still no Jake Clark-Salter at the back or Michael Frey up front either. For QPR at the moment, key players. Jack Colback's on his way back, but this game has come too soon. Any side, say Cifuentes, would miss players like that. He's called it actually the worst injury situation he can remember in his coaching career. One or two are getting closer to a Rangers return. Tom Cleverley's had to deal without a few as well, but the issues have eased a little bit for Watford in recent weeks, and results have picked up as a result of that. Back up into the playoff positions and hoping, says Cleverley, to push on even further. Playoff's the minimum aim, really, for Watford this season. Kenneth Powell looking for options. He's another that's recently returned for QPR. Off the bench in the last couple of games, and starts today. Watch the regular left-back when fit and available. Listen, Ashby had been filling in there recently, a little bit out of position, really. He's back on the bench today. And Sam Field to thump it forward. Pressure. Go back to Paul Nardi. He had a big game in the win at Cardiff. A number of important saves. Salah got the goals, but Nardi was equally integral, really, in that final victory. Much needed clean sheet for Queen's Park Rangers as well. They're hoping to try and build on here. Improving defensively. They've only kept 3 clean sheets all season, including Wednesday night, but they've all come in their last 6 games. By Louza and Saito. Likely to get the decision there, Koki Saito, the on loan Japanese player who was on duty at the Olympic Games for his country in the summer. He's joined from the Belgian side Lommel. He's starting a 5th successive game for the Hoops today. Kayembe finding Andrews. He's done well here, Ryan Andrews. Combining again with Kayembe. point for Chakvetadze. Smith will try and give chase. He knew straight away he wasn't going to be able to reach it, but he was strongly into the challenge, looking to win it. Against Matty Pollock. He has been a standout for Watford this season. He's played the full 90 minutes in all but one game in the Championship this season. He started all of them. Fourth season now since he joined from Grimsby Town, although a couple of years were spent really out on loan before establishing himself here. It's the way that he's improved in possession, says Cleverly, that has helped him force his